the MVP back-to-back. Now, some controversy going around this because they said Shams was not supposed to leak that he was MVP. It was supposed to be announced on Prime Video, and he leaked it. So there's a little controversy there, but I mean, it is what it is. I know people was talking about the Lions schedule getting leaked or the schedule leaks in the NFL and people weren't happy with them. Oh, they couldn't wait. I don't really care. Me waiting or it getting leaked is not that important to me. But in general, cool. He was MVP. I mean, I think him or Jaylen Brown, we kind of knew they wasn't going to give it to Jaylen Brown because Jaylen Brown is too pro-black. So what Jaylen Brown did, he probably was the most valuable player this year because he defended at a high level, and the Celtics pretty much stripped that team down to Nathan. So, and he still took that team to the number 2 seed, right? But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander got it. They want to go for this international push. And to keep it a bean, this ain't helping the NBA cause. It's giving the MVP to international players. If anything, it's turned everybody off. You know, they trying to make these, you know, Shai, the superstar, Jokic, the super, ain't nobody buying it. And case can be made, Jokic, Shai, Giannis playing in smaller markets. Well, Luka out there in LA, you know, I mean, say what you want to say. We'll see how that goes, but people just ain't buying it, bro. Hate to say, people not buying this international push. They're not buying it. Now, but I mean, a lot of people say, you know, he's the reason that TV ratings are going down, unethical basketball, fishing for fouls. I feel like it's fair. I mean, he's hard to watch. I mean, Brunson was on the same thing, and they kind of turned down Brunson foul sliders a little bit hard. And I'm, you know, this is before Game 7, Detroit Pistons, man. I'm recording this, and Harden is doing the same thing. So yeah, a lot of this is it turns you off. You know, it's not real basketball no more, and you know, I mean, it should be the best versus the best, and they make the NBA soft so these guys can survive in it, and that's just the God honest truth. But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an amazing player. His exploitation of the mid-range game, Warhead, allows him to play that unethical basketball. So if you shoot threes, he won't be able to have that cheat code. So I love how the Thunder play as a unit. I love him being a mid-range assassin. He played with swagger, for sure. And you know, I mean, well deserved. I feel like Jaylen Brown should have got it. But, you know, one thing about the MVPs, it's basically an offensive player award. It's like in the NFL, the MVP is usually the best quarterback award. You know? And this is like who can put up the most points and have success while doing it. That's it. It's not really about, that's why it was a lot of people tripping out. That's why it was a lot of people tripping about, what's Bull's name? Talk to my boys in Philly. Jokic won MVP. Oh, it's Steve Nash too. He didn't average this many points. I get it. The name of the game is to put the basket in the hole. I understand that. Like, y'all understand it. But your value, being the most valuable player, shouldn't just be tied to how many points you score. Defense, offense. Do you make your teammates better around you? Yeah. That's really what it should be about. Honestly. And Steve Nash elevated his people. Jokic elevated his people. You know, but they want this to be, they want somebody to internationally to be the face of the NBA so bad, and America's not buying it. They ain't buying it. That's the crazy thing about it. It's kind of like Star Wars pushing feminism. Ain't nobody buying it. The feminists not buying it. But if they can push, we have no choice but to buy. So that kind of is, you know, kind of seemed to be the narrative. But, you know, Shai Gilgeous is a phenomenal basketball player. You know, but these international players, they don't resonate with the American culture enough. They don't. They do not resonate with the American culture. When we talk about people that resonate, and the reason Michael Jordan got away with it is because he used hip hop to sell his shoes, to sell us his brand. Michael Jordan ain't really wasn't no hip hop ass nigga, no urban person. He dressed like a like an old farmer. But these guys just don't resonate with the American public. I hate to say it. The urban public, the Brad public, they don't resonate with them. Really, their face should be Anthony Edwards, to be real. That should be the face of their league, but they want to try to push Victor Wembanyama. Cool, good luck with that. Good player, people love him. But he can be the face of a product like Magic and Bird and Michael, AI, Kobe. Man, I don't know. You let me know. So maybe if Shai was in New York or something like that, man, LA, we'll see what they do with Luka. But you know, as far as America, used to take pride in shit being American made, being prefabbed in the factories. Now, I mean, all that's fabricated and all this shit come prefab stuff. We don't make shit in America no more. Free commerce has tore America up. NBA doing the same thing. What they saying is like the American dollar, the viewership, we got that shit. These little whores not going nowhere. That's what they're saying. These little whores not going nowhere, but we gotta get these international hoes on the team. That's what they're saying. You don't have to come to a complete stop to make a left turn. I promise you, you don't. But yeah, MVP don't hit like that. It don't hit like they used to hit. But you know, he 2-time MVP and people, he better than Kobe. Nah, we all know he not. No disrespect to him, but watching the NBA now is wild. It's wild. Real talk. Watching NBA now is wild. Hard to watch. You can't tell me these guys the same players as yesteryear. Crying, flopping. Ain't no defense. It's a penalty to play defense. It is. Look how they referee Asar Thompson. One of the best defenders, if not the best defender in the league, not named Wemby. No. They have little OT talk here. They have unofficially banned defense. You can't bump, you can't touch. The offensive player can push you, bump you, kick you. They can do all this stuff to you. There'll be a foul on you or it's a no call. They have unofficially banned defense. Thinking that all people want to do is see a whole bunch of points being scored. No, people want to see competitive game. If a game is 60-65 in the fourth and it's competitive, people just want to see a competitive game. They don't dunk the ball like that no more. That's the number one play in basketball. People love to see is a dunk. All you see is threes and free throws. That's it. Threes and free throws. That's like going to Popeyes and all you getting is the biscuit. You just getting the biscuit and you getting some mashed potatoes. Like, nigga, shit, give me the chicken, you know? At least give me the red beans rice. But that's what it is. They think people just want to see points being, and if we getting all jacked up threes and free throws, I don't want to see points being scored like that, bro. I want to see basketball as a sport. They pose to touch, they pose to bump, they pose to get physical. Now, baby, why would you see I'm about to make this right turn or this dude with this Brad and you slow the fuck up. I be telling you, dog. I give anybody a driver's license, but that's what they want. You watch an NBA game, anybody that grew up millennial-wise, especially late, I mean, the beginning millennials, the 80s millennials, early 90s, you already know it. You can't really watch basketball without complaining. Or you can't watch it and be like, oh, this trash. It's trash, but it must be hot. You got bitches with no clothes on. It's hot. Yeah, it's hot out here today. Yeah, you know it's hot. Remember on Pootie Tang, that shit was funny. But that's what they been. See, defense is not even in the core. It's not even in the, how can you say it? I don't say obligate. It's not even in the requirements of playing basketball no more. It's not even the requirements of playing, or for MVP. It's not even the requirements of playing the MVP. It's not. It's 90 degrees and you got a fucking hoodie on. But nah, I'm saying these niggas be tripping. They be tripping just like Brad and Becky. But yep, that's all I had to say. Stay dangerous. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, find me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Peace.